Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. I believe that this is the tablet that I'm going to need. There we go. So yeah, this next region is going to be called Dialac, which is, if I recall correctly, a pretty unique little region. And by little, you'll see what I mean in a second here. As you can see, it's pretty small. It's just that little area. I'm actually going to see if I can get into a fight. Yeah, I can. I just wanted to see what kind of enemies there were on the map here. I'll get rid of... Actually, I should get rid of the cat mage first. So, I think that Kiefer and Hero are enough to take care of it. Yeah, they're enough. And these little thorn moles aren't too big of a deal. I'll use Hero and Keeper to get rid of that thorn mole while she continues to work on those still. And next turn they should be dead too. In theory. Actually, I could have done that a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. I could have probably gotten rid of both of the thorn moles there, but it doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's enter this crazy town. After I heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'll heal up with Mary. I don't trust the game to not thrust me into some unexpected situation. Okay. Hero inspects the stone statue. For some reason, possibly long exposure to the elements, the statue is barely standing at all. This is weird. What would stone statues be doing in a place like this? It's pretty ominous, isn't it? That statue is awfully realistic, wasn't it? I really wonder about these stone statues. Let's check a few more. Hero. Okay. Read the sign here very fast. Hero read the sign. It reads, "Welcome to Dialac." Check this statue as well. There's an engraving on the base of the statue. What does the engraving say, game? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, whatever. Hero inspects the stone statue. For some reason, possibly due to the long exposure to the elements, it barely stands out at all. Hey, Hero, I don't like having to say this, but what if these are all real people who've been turned to stone? That's a good question, Maribel. Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? The little girl is turned to stone. Her body is eroded from long exposure due to the elements. Okay. I don't have anything to say about that, huh? The priest is turned to stone. I won't read it every single time. So this is how I can save if I wanted to. I'm not going to yet continue. I just wanted to check that very fast. But I'm not going to need to save for a bit. Let's see. I believe I have to examine every single one of these statues. An old woman is turned to stone. A woman is turned to stone. A young man has turned to stone. But I don't know for sure what the trigger is. It's been a little while since I last played. I know one thing though, I can't access the inn, can I? Or maybe I can. There's a bed. It looks as though it would be alright for you to rest here. Do you want to rest? You know what? Yeah. Why not? I fought one battle outside. Might as well take advantage of the free inn at this point. That's actually pretty useful, all things considered. Hero inspected the statue. A middle-aged man has turned to stone. His body is eroded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't know why I was reading that. Let's check this. Hero reads the marks on the wall. It says landmark. Heh heh heh. Talk to Keeper? Okay. Ah, great. Break these stone barrels. That's one of the things I'm gonna have to do while I'm in this crazy place is break a ton of stuff because there should be loot in this place. Why can't I pick that up off the table? Whatever. Yeah, 7 gold. This is kind of an odd place right here with the way that's set up. Doesn't matter. Hero obtained 10 gold. Look at that! It's a old man who's alive. Let's see. I'll talk to the old man last. Once I inspect everything else. Since I'm gonna need gigantic rock stands here. Okay. But I need to get any loot that I can. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but I think that there's like a shard in this crazy place, or at least 2 shards. Yeah, there are 2 shards. I just looked over at the little guide that tells you about that. Make sure there isn't anything hidden around the corners there. And I just realized that the purple stuff on the ground, if you're wondering, if you step into it, it poisons you. I don't know if it just does, like, damage over time, or if it's, like, repeatedly poisons you after you know... Oh, I don't know if it only poisons you while you're walking through it or not. Anyways, there's a book called Rain Prayers of the World. It contains a wide variety of methods for making rain. Oh yeah. Now I remember what's going on. Now I remember what's going on with this crazy region. That's the subtle hint that they give you. Well, you'll find out in a second. This old man over here probably say something about it. I'll jump into the well first. Hero looked into the well. And is there anything down here? No. Okay, talk to this old guy. Well now, this is unusual indeed, finding travelers in a place like this. My eyes may be failing me, but I can tell that you are people of no small importance. So what business could you possibly have in a backwater town such as ours? There are lots of things that we still don't understand, but Hero tells the old man about their journeys. What? So you're going to go back in time and restore the lost world to its original state? Well, please forget about this town. I fear it's too late for us now. As you can see, the people of this town have all turned to stone. There remains no methods by which this terrible curse might be lifted. I intend to sit here and observe the demise of this town. Please take your travels elsewhere. Let's... Oh, that reminds me. Wait here just a moment, travelers. If you intend to continue your journey, take this with you. Oh my, you seem to be carrying a full load. In that case, I'll just put this in your bag. Hero got a small, shiny bottle. This is Angel Tear, a legendary potion that can heal people who've been turned to stone. Alas, I acquired this potion too late. By the time I obtained it, well, look for yourself. The people in this town have been mercilessly assailed by the elements. One can no longer tell what they originally look like anymore. With their bodies in this condition, the Angel Tear will have no effect on them. The townspeople must despise me. In fact, at night... Please forget I said anything. This village may be dark even now, but the surrounding area gets even darker after nightfall. If you plan to stay in this village, take care that you do not venture out at night. My apologies for holding You back, leave here now. Let's talk to party member very fast. I think there was something to what the old man said. Something is bound to happen at night. Hero, let's find somewhere to wait for it to get dark. That old man started to say something about what happens at night. What could it be? What happens at night? A curse? So the statues were real people after all. If only we could do something to help. Talk to him again. This village may be dark even now, but the surrounding area gets even darker after nightfall. If you plan to stay in this inn, take care that you do not venture out at night. Okay. Doesn't say anything new. I'll avoid the dark purple stuff on the ground and make my way back to the inn, which is right here. And sleep. Okay. Hero awakens to the sound of a sad cry from outside. Let's talk to the two of them very fast. Mary Bell's knocked out cold. Kiefer's knocked out cold too. Let's go. This is a bit unusual, isn't it? Now look it, the statues are glowing. Hero inspected the statue. The stone gives off a faint light. It's as if it's trying to tell you something. Light from the statue begins to grow stronger. Look at that. It's a cutscene of the past. Oh, it's you, Clayman. Are you going off to get supplies for the town? Yes, I'll get the usual foods and as much water as I can carry. You know, for years, we prayed for rain, but it's never rained once. God won't forsake us. This year we'll get rain for sure. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, I'd better go now if I want to get back in time for the rain prayers. I hear the monsters have started to appear outside. Please be careful. So, Clayman, huh? The statue has stopped giving off light. So, what happens if I examine it again? Okay, it just tells me the statue stopped giving off light. Here, inspected the statue. A farmer has turned to stone. His body is eroded, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's just basically saying the same thing again, so I'll just go through the cutscene. Finally, the rain prayers are about to begin. Without rain, the vegetables won't grow. My future in farming looks bleak. Oh, mister, sorry. Don't worry. The kid knocked him right over. A town with healthy children has a bright future. Okay, interesting. I didn't see a little boy like that while I was out here. I wonder why. Hero inspected the statue. A little girl is turned to stone. Her body, blah, blah, blah. Light from the statue begins to grow stronger. Oh, there's the little boy again. And now all I have to do is write this down. I'll just slip this note inside a book. You're marking the wall. That's not allowed, you know. You idiot! Keep it down. You're not supposed to mark the mark on the walls, but it's okay. It's a guide marker. I discovered another one. It's even more incredible than the last one. By the last one, do you mean that secret base? That's right. It's such an amazing discovery. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Come over during the rain prayer. If you're late, I'll go on ahead to the base. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, see you tomorrow. Don't be late. Okay, interesting. A guide marker. That's, earlier we saw the writing on the wall, so we'll have to probably go over there again and, inspect that. And just get through this initial dialogue. I don't know why they bothered giving that same dialogue over again after you've already read it before. It's unusual seeing you coming to pray at such a time as this, Millie. Yes, I'm here to pray for the safety of a certain important person on his journey. Oh, I see. So you've come to pray for God to protect someone. Yes, thank you. Oh God, please protect him. Please protect my precious Clayman. Dear God, please let me be the one to marry Millie. The Millie is the girl that was just talking, so Clayman's not returning on time could be the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so obviously, the young man that's over here, I believe. Yeah, this guy right here likes Millie. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the people around here first, though. Here, I inspected the statue. Okay. I'll just keep reading through all that stuff. There's not enough water this year. Boulder God, please give the town rain. Oh boy, praying to a boulder? Thank you for your prayers, but why are you praying to the boulder instead of the water god? Either way, their priorities are a little bit funny. The water god was created by man, but this boulder was here long before us. I see, but why would we need this boulder? Ha! This boulder is not here for us. We're here because we honor the boulder. Yes, that's right. I must still be a novice. I'm still looking for things from the wrong perspectives. Okay. A little bit odd. Here, I inspected the statue. And it could take a little bit to get through the initial bit of dialogue to see the past event. That was back when the bridge was still there. That bridge is down in the present, or whatever. That's weird. Where'd he go? Is Joseph here? Actually, Rena, I'm looking for him too, but he isn't anywhere to be found. I told him to stay home and help prepare for the prayer, but now he's scampered off. Oh, I know. Maybe. Oops. Do you think you know where he might be? Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. Oh well. If you see him, tell him to come home, okay? Okay, I tell him. Interesting. So, Joseph is that little boy. A young man is turned to stone. And this guy should be the one who likes Millie. Maybe I'm imagining it, but it looks like the water god is smiling. I bet this year our prayers for rain will be answered. Clayman went off to buy provisions. If it rains, I'll use this chance to get close to Millie. I'm looking forward to praying for the rain. Anyways, yeah, you can see this the bridge right there, broken. It is obviously intact during that one cutscene. Let's see, I gotta check up here. Did I already talk to this girl? No, I haven't. Beautiful woman has turned to stone. I wonder if this is Millie. It probably is. Yeah, it is. What's taking him so long? Sorry, I'm so late. Please excuse me. That's okay, it's just... Anyway, have you decided what we're going to do? I've decided I'll be the one to go and get supplies this year as usual, after all. No way, there are monsters out there right now. The town couldn't survive if anything happened to you. And that's just it. We live in a poor town where we can't even grow our own vegetables. Someone has to go out and get supplies for the town, no matter how dangerous it may be. I should go because I can fight better than anyone else, even if only a little. Am I wrong? No, of course not. I don't know all that. Oh wait. No, of course not. I know all that. Really, I do, but... And I've decided something else as well. When I finish shopping, we'll tell the whole town about our marriage. What do you say? Clayman, that makes me happy, but... Right, now that's settled, you don't need to worry about me. I'll come back safely, I promise. Yes, I know. Just be careful. I said that I promise. I'll be back around the time of the rain prayer. Okay then. So long. Clayman, come back safely. So there are two prominent figures in these little visions of the past. Joseph and Clayman. Joseph is the little boy, Clayman is the old man. Talk to him again. Oh, it's you, travelers. I thought you had left already. You should have left already. I take it that you've seen the glowing forms of villagers turned statues. I believe that glow is their spite for me, radiating from their cold stone forms. Let me tell you a little of the history of this town. This area has always been in a perpetual drought. Once a year, all of the townspeople would gather and pray for rain. When their prayers were finally answered on that fateful day 50 years ago, I had gone to a distant town to purchase supplies, so this must be Clayman. While I was on my way back, I saw a dark, ominous purple cloud settle over the village. Soon it began to rain a chilling, cursed gray rain. I hurried home, but when I finally arrived, it was too late. All I could do was weep into the damp earth. How I wish that I, too, could have joined them in the rain's kiss 50 years ago. The gray rain was truly terrifying, but what is even worse is that most of the people have no knowledge of the rain or its effects. My name? I used to be called Clayman. There has been no one here to call me that for the past 50 years. How are you surviving in this place for 50 years with? All on your own? Huh. Oh, whoops. I almost talked to him again. I think about it. I already searched this place pretty thoroughly. That kid mentioned a book. It contains a wide variety of methods for making rain. I wonder where that could be. Talk to this guy, I guess. Hero inspected the statue. Middle-aged man is finally... okay. My, allergies are messing me up right now. All nasally. Hey, Dad, would you tell me something? Huh? Sure, if I can. Do you know what this town used to be like, Dad? What did this town used to be like? I'm not really sure, come to think of it. I've never really heard anything about it. Bartender, do you know anything about the history of this town? I figured you'd know, if anyone. I've only heard idle talk myself, but it seems that this area was once a battlefield. From what I understand, after the original town was destroyed, our ancestors drew together and built a new village on the same site. Anyways, they find old things buried in the ground from time to time. Well, there you have it. But why are you interested in such things? It's just something that I've been wondering about, that's all. I get reflective sitting here drinking with you, Dad. You're a really strange kid. You really remind me of someone. Who is it? He does closely resemble a certain someone. It's spooky. Hey, bartender, did you say something just now? No, I didn't say anything. Really? I could have sworn I heard something. Well, I'm gonna go out and play now, Dad. Yeah, it's just about time for the rain prayer to start. Don't be sneaking around too much. Okay. And there we go. The statue stopped giving off light. Let's see. Go in here again just to make sure. I don't think so. That's obviously the bar. I believe that this is Joseph's dad. Okay. Let's see what his past has to say about all this. Hey, Keem, what do you have to say? What do you say to having a little drink, seeing as how it's a rain prayer day? Where are you saying? I've had enough. Someone who makes his living selling booze has no business telling me anything. Fine, I'm going to be joining the rain prayer myself, so I'm closing up now. Okay, I'll see you down there. Hey, yep, they're at it again, every year. Hats off to them. How could prayer make it rain? Well, it's raining. Amazing. It's really raining. Clayman just told us about the rain turning people to stone. But what's with this rain? It's awfully muddy. What the hell? Am I dreaming this? Is this a nightmare? People are turning to stone. Honey, Joseph. Poor guy. He almost made it inside. The statue has crumbled completely. Yikes. Joseph's dad just disappeared. There's some bookcases right there. Let's check them out. Hero found a note written in childish handwriting in between two books. Will you read it? Yes. After finding the secret base, I made another discovery. I can't believe the town has a place like this. The entrance is under the pointed tree near my markings on the cliff. The second base is underground, beneath the bar where my father likes to go. Hero checked the bookshelf. There were no special books. Interesting, so let's go check that out. Let's see. Right around here. When you pound on the ground, it sounds hollow. It is dark, however, and you cannot see very well. Oh, I guess I have to go back to the inn. Let's see. Do you want to go to bed? Yes. I'll have to go back there in the daytime. Talk to my party members. Oh. Did you go out last night, Hero? Yes. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. A coward like you ventured out all by yourself. Maribel, you... I thought something might actually happen at night, but nothing did. Why aren't you telling them, Hero? Hero searches the ground thoroughly at his feet. What's this? You have found a staircase leading down. Let's talk to them again. Okay. Hey, Hero, what is this place anyway? I don't know why I bothered asking you, of course. You wouldn't know anything useful. Maribel... I can't believe this is here. Does it lead somewhere? Okay, interesting. Wow, it's like a whole base under here. Check this, painting. Nothing there, huh? Gotta check this place thoroughly. There's some there's stairs right over there. I'll check the stairs very fast before climbing up that rope ladder. Oh, a bunch of pots. Great, you found an herb. That should be the only thing I find in this crazy place. Hero obtained 5 gold. Okay. Hero reads the writing posted on the notice. It says secret base number 2. Okay. Interesting. Let's go over to the... there we go. Oh, interesting. You know what? I believe that this is what I need to do. Hero used the angel tear. I vaguely remembered having to do that. Holy crap! Actually, I knew that would happen, but I just wanted to say that for the sake of, you know, that was my initial reaction when I first saw that. Was, holy crap, the kid's still alive. But the rest of the people did turn back for some reason. Let's go see what is going on. Yeah, unfortunately, all these people are still turned to stone. But that doesn't matter. I'll check this first. Hero reads the writing posted on the notice. It says secret base number 1. And there is a land shard. Okay. I think the other shard must be in the future. What happened? Who are you? My name is Joseph. Are any of the other townspeople around? That's odd. All the grown-ups were making a lot of fuss over the rain prayer just now. Maybe something's happened to them. Do you know anything about that? Unfortunately, yes. What? Everyone in town was turned to stone 50 years ago? If you're going to joke around, you can at least come up with something funny. It really does feel as though there's no one else here, though, doesn't it? Well, look, let's go and find them. Will you and your friends help me out? It's gonna do the whole little noise thing. That's funny. Or, you know, little jingle. Let's talk to him. Let's stay quiet until we find everyone. Okay? We can talk all you want later. I don't have the heart to tell him the truth. Oh, Hero, I feel so terrible. Let's see if we can help this little boy. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Let's see. That's weird. This statue looks just like Rena. Say, did you and your friends make these by any chance? I think it's really well made, but why is it even here in the first place? I think it's really well... Okay, he's just gonna keep repeating that. Let's go talk to, Clayman, wherever he may be. Is he inside here? This is his house, right? Okay. Where could he be? Is he all the way over there? I don't want to go through the poison. Yeah, okay. I'll have to go the long way around. I'll talk to this guy since... Okay. I didn't think so. Actually, now that I think about it, though, his mother should be right here. Mom? Come on, tell me the truth. Where is everyone? And why did they leave me here? Kid, I don't blame you for getting a little bit panicked. Talk to him. You used the angel tear after all, didn't you? I thought I caught its fate set in the air. That was foolish of you. Although, come to think of it, it's getting lighter. No, that can't be. My eyesight must finally be fading too. Who's that old guy? Who is that? Have I seen you somewhere before? Yes. Wait, there's no need to answer that. That voice, I remember it well. It's the son of King, Joseph. Yeah? But how? Where have you been all this time? In my secret base, underground. Underground? So that's how you were kept safe from the merciless elements. This is truly a miracle. Thanks to you, travelers, Dialac is no longer dead. It has the opportunity for life once more. You never gave up. You used the angel tear when I wouldn't. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is truly the happiest day of my life. Come, travelers, and celebrate this new life with me. Having found new hope, the light of life returns to the old man's face right before your eyes. There's no one left anymore. The boy at last begins to recognize the truth of the situation. The old man says that he wants to take care of Joseph, who seems to have taken to the old man himself. And then dawn broke. Words cannot express the depth of my gratitude to you. We will soon embark on a journey ourselves to warn those who live in ignorance of the terrible gray rain. On that journey, I will search for a way to turn these townspeople back to the way they were. Should that prove impossible, though, I know that this town will still live on as long as Joseph and I survive. Okay, interesting. Let's talk to the party. I'm just glad we didn't end up having to travel with that little brat. Mary Bell. The old man is feeling so much better now, thank goodness. And Joseph is really warmed up to him, too. A village is not boundaries, it is people. I think that's true. Huh. Thank you very much, travelers. Once again, you have my profound gratitude. We too will be leaving on a journey soon. I intend to teach others of the horrors of the gray rain. Are you leaving already? It would have been fun to journey with you. Old man Clayman seems really lonely, though, and I really want to restore the townspeople. I suppose you'll be lonely without me too, but please don't be mad, okay? Okay, interesting. Let's go back to the future, and I'm gonna go to Fishbell and save there before... Actually, nah, instead of going to Fishbell, I'm gonna go to the new island But I'll have to go to Fishbell first to get to the new island, if that makes sense. Let's see where the new island is on this little map in this room. I don't see it. That's weird. Where could it be? I'm not messing around. I really don't know where it is on there. I may have to look around a little bit more. Let's find out. Return to Fishbell. I'll go to open the map. Okay, it's right there. Right below Fishbell. Let's go find out what's going on here. Oh, well that's different. And there's a shard. Here, obtain the wind shard. Do you really think there will be a town here in the middle of nowhere? The thought of building a town here is daunting. Kiefer is lost in thought. Huh, interesting. I wonder... let's talk to this guy. A long time ago, people gathered around this stone and constructed a town. I too dreamt of living next to this legendary stone. However, I came all this way, only to find the town was gone. With no home to return to, I decided to stay here and build a new town. But as you can see, I'm still the only one here. I have a request. When you meet people who are looking for a new place to live, would you please tell them about this town? If people would gather here, the town would be reborn. My name is Sim. Please listen to this old man's request. Okay, talk to him one more time. Okay. So this is what is left of Dialac. Unfortunately. Let's go see over here very fast. Yep, that's all that's left of that crazy place. So let's go to Engao and take the shortcut in the mountain here, in the volcano or whatever, to get back to the ruins, so that way I can save and all that other stuff. See you there. Okay, and there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be going to the next region, wherever that may be. I think it's another water region, but I could be wrong. That or it's a wind region. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. Land shard and wind shard. It's probably a wind region. Okay, so yeah. Thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.